Oh God. For all our viewers, please, we don't advise you to do this. It's not worth it for the shot.
Look at him working. There it is. Park behind the Aston over here, little guy. Hola. Habibi dos, Habibi uno.
Yes.
What's up, dude?
Hello, my fellow friend.
How you doing?
How you doing?
This is Bordeaux. This is the fake Egyptian.
The fake Egyptian. Oh, here we go, man. Here we go. We came from Vette.
That's where his shop is.
Yeah, that's where my dealership is.
What's up?
Hello.
Look, she's rocking styling thing.
Apparently, Habibi needs the coffee.
Yes. I need coffee.
So wait, what happens if you break the Aston today?
So if I break the Aston, I'll buy it.
Cash.
Fair cash. All intents.
Or I'll take. Or I'll take.
single dollars.
Or I'll take two C6 or C7 Corvettes. Sorry, I'll take two C7s without cracked front fenders.
Fixed.
Okay, while Egypt's over here working, we have the V8 Vantage. We got the beautiful C7 Vette, and we got the launch edition Supra 2020 right here. This is like, I believe, one of 1,500. That's not a lot if you're familiar with cars. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. We're definitely gonna do some polls today, do some racing, you know, just the normal. We're not gonna race, sorry. We're gonna do some polls today. We're just gonna like play with the cars. We're really gonna see what they're about because I'm curious, did I make the wrong decision spending $50,000 on this car when I could have bought, like, say, a Supra or a C7? I could have bought a Z06 for the cost of this. So did I make the wrong decision? I guess we'll find out today, but look at that. Okay. They're pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, especially this. So a lot of people talk about over in Beverly Hills, there's like cars everywhere and stuff like that. North Hills is kind of like that. So there's a red 458 I missed, unfortunately, a few minutes ago. We got beautiful Bentleys here. You know, I mean, there's other Astons, Ferraris all the time, Lamborghinis all come down here. At night when, you know, I mean, COVID's not really taking over, there tends to be a lot more cars down here like that. So it's really cool to see. So if you're ever like in the area and you kind of want to go like, you know what I mean, car poaching, this is definitely a place to do it. Just North Hill Shopping Center, right by the Cinnamon, right by the Renaissance Hotel. It's definitely a place to go. Cool parking decks.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Listen.
Good for shots. It's good for that.
Yeah.
Keep the whole damn time behind you.
That's sick, dude. What's it?
We could keep that for the vlog.
Or what? What? Speak.
They fucked up on one part of this car. If you drive with the windows down, it's making too much wind noise. What do they call it?
Just
turbine?
Turbulence?
Turbulence noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really bad. Sell something that you put right here. And
It
have
deflects the air
yeah,
off?
it deflects the
Are you
air
kidding?
off.
Yes.
Yeah. I tried to buy it for her. It's just...
Do they look good or they look
They're
ugly?
good. They give
Okay,
them a
so it's
carbon
not bad.
fiber. They're not bad, but-
Okay. What else do you speak?
I speak Arabic, of course, fluently.
Uh-huh.
Spanish a little bit. Obviously, my wife called it ghetto, but
Is it ghetto Spanish?
I speak it, so I don't care. Yeah.
But he's good.
So we have a Rolls Royce down there,
Oh God.
and we have a Karma Fisker on the other side. You have to actually zoom into the glass, and you might get it.
Oh, dude, hold on. Actually, hold this. Hold this, please.
Oh God. For all our viewers, please, we don't advise you to do this. It's not worth it for the shot. But you see what we tried to do for y'all? sometimes we try to make it work.
Oh, you got that sick Fisker? Dude, you don't see those? You got a Tesla?
And there's a
Oh, dude.
Raptor.
Yeah. It's so sick.
Rules.
Oh, dude. Scooter gang. I'm just kidding.
Ah, come on.
Let's
This
focus.
is
Sick right here to shoot from, dude.
Yeah, don't try it. Don't try
Oh,
it.
hold on. Let me get this building. Hold on. Let me get this building right here.
Oh.
That'll make you sick to your stomach. Here you go. So I guess it's time we discuss some of these cars because you did not buy an Aston Martin, did you?
No.
You picked a Supra.
Yes.
Why-
And he was like 3 months
Hold on,
straight.
hold on.
Baby,
So, hold
it's
on.
still for
Let's,
sale.
let's make one thing clear, okay? I was gonna get the Aston Martin. It was a 2014.
Mm-hmm.
It was I forgot the exact
Yellow.
It's like
name
it's like
of the yellow.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's goldish yellow. It's very good color, and it's very rare. I know that. I did a little research, but there was 2 down parts about it. It was automatic.
To be fair, I bought a manual not knowing the truth about the automatics. It's not really automatic. It's a manual with solenoids. So if you drive it like a manual, it actually drives really well. So
I was not trying to do that part.
Okay.
I like to shift. So she did not want her Mustang at the time, me.
okay.
So what we tried to do was her.
No. He hates Mustangs.
I hate Mustangs. Yes, I admit it. That's why I drive a Chevy. So here's what I was trying to do. So I was trying to actually give her my car, the Vette. I was getting the Aston Martin for myself, and when I want to have I have other Vettes, so I did not really care. So I will give her that one, and I would just drive my other vehicle. So we
That didn't happen.
No, actually, it didn't happen for a good cause, for a good reason though, because what we ended up with a 2020 Supra Lunch Edition. Went at only 1,500. So I mean, Aston Martin are cool, great cars. I love them. But we could have a brand new car, and it's rare.
Because there's only 1,500 made.
There's only 1,500 and red interior. That's really what got me. And Lunch Edition doesn't have much actually other than just the red interior, hubcaps.
Say hubcaps? It's got the hubcaps.
Red caps.
What is he talking about?
Yeah, hubcaps. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put zip ties.
All right, we're gonna spend $60K in a car that comes with hubcaps.
Yeah.
Right?
Well. Oh yeah, here it is. So someone stupid enough. Sorry. Wait for it.
No.
Final price.
Oh my God, are you
That's
kidding?
not included
For that.
For that.
You could buy 2 of those for that.
Yes.
You could buy that and this for that.
Yeah, and yeah, I paid literally a little bit more than half.
We're just talking shit about you, that's all.
Yeah, that's normal.
So this is the Launch Edition 2020 Supra. So this comes with like a cool, few little quirks that are not like the normal Supras. You notice it has like the red caps for the side mirrors. And probably the coolest thing about it is the fact it actually tells you this is 1152 out of 1,500. So there's only 1,500 of these Supras, the Launch Editions, ever made. So the fact that you can have a spec that there's only 1,500 of is pretty rad. And the colorway on this, I will say, is pretty cool. It's like this gorgeous blood red interior, and it just looks so good, especially with the carbon fiber. Like it just everything pairs with it so well. Like this is such a cool color combo. I'm kind of glad they did that. I can do this. Cool touchscreen infotainment system. So you can kind of go through. Key is missing.
Right there.
There we go. Okay. So this is a really cool infotainment system. It has like pretty much everything you need in here, from all the settings. You can set different driver profiles. It's pretty rad. Miles per gallon. You get 19. You do an average of 27 miles per hour in this. Do you just drive slow?
No, sometimes.
All right, well, enough of her driving slow. So this is actually like really cool. So I haven't actually like, played with a Supra. So just a few minutes ago was the first time you playing with it. And I did notice that this is really, it's kind of like, this is kind of wide, but there's like gaps where you can just like lose your phone down there quite easily. How quick can we lose an Aston Martin key down there? You ready? I can't find it now.
Oh no, it's mine.
Oh God.
It's mine now.
All right, we found it. Okay. To start the car, this has a standard push start. Push your brake in. Starts up, it's pretty sweet. Sport mode is just a simple button right here. Hit the button, goes to the sport mode. Super easy. What's cool about sport mode is once you're in there, the car starts like popping and crackling, so it sounds really good. In the car, you can feel the engine shake, like the whole chassis. Like they have really good stiff motor mounts in here, so I imagine driving this must feel really solid. I was expecting to kind of be more like an FRS, but I guess we'll see shortly what it actually feels like. It comes with the paddle shifters, which is really nice because you can kind of like bang through the gears. Let me actually figure out how to. In order to put this from park to drive, you have to hold the unlock button, pull it back like so, into drive. And then you can either go into manual mode this way, or you can leave it in drive. And leaving it in drive, so as you're driving it like a manual, it will immediately just go back to drive for you. But if you leave it in manual mode, at that point in time, you drive it as if it's just a paddle shifting car, which is really cool. So in order to put it back in park, you just hit the park button, and it goes into park. Easy enough. So there's two ways of controlling the infotainment. You can use it as a touchscreen, but if you're super, you don't want to get it all touched up, you can use this cool little infotainment button where you can easily just kind of scroll through all your menus. Super handy, super easy. Push it in to select things. Let's see where she's been going. What are you been creeping on? Are you stalking people?
No.
What's really cool is these vents. They are like a slit in the dash where everything is nice and lined on here. So it gives like a really cool aesthetic. And they're just really simple. You slide it, but no matter how you have them, they look good. Like they don't look out of place like some, you know, like my Mini Cooper, for instance. It's like that round ball where you put it in a different direction. It just looks like googly eyes, but this looks really clean. They did a very good job with this.
Googly eyes.
Anywho, so it's a car just like you would expect. There's no trunk button on this. So like on the actual trunk, when you go to hit it, most cars have like a little trunk button. This doesn't. So this has this right here to open the trunk up, and it has one on the key as well. So it's really cool. As you can see all the way from the trunk into the cabin, and it has two built-in. Like, are those just speakers or subwoofers?
Subwoofers.
That's insane. We'll definitely have to test
Good
that out in a few minutes too. But this is a really large boot for the car, honestly. It has a beautiful like privacy cover on it, so it just looks very clean. Does this make you happy? Yeah, what's your question?
Who did you let drive in your car?
No one. You're the first person. Is that a Supra? Yep, it's a Supra.